A very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you know how we do it every single week. Today on the show, I'm hanging out with an amazing vocalist coming all the way from Netherlands. It's gonna be beautiful. You don't want to miss out on this. She'll be performing two of her original songs and also be sharing some live stories with us. You don't definitely want to miss out on this. And of course, this show is made possible by Turnkey Music, a music shop based in Malibongwe Drive in Randburg. Do you need musical equipment? Come check these guys out. I'm sure they'll be able to help you and assist you get whatever setup that you have been looking for so long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get all the future notifications of our upcoming shows. And of course, if you have also missed any of these shows in the previous episodes, please go ahead and check it out on DNTV Demand and catch up on all our previous episodes. One more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. You know I hang out with cool people, right? There's another cool human being right here on the Sound of Silence. My sister, Cindy.
Hi, thanks so much for having me here.
Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you so much.
And welcome to South Africa.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. It's been quite a while since I've
Yeah.
been home, but
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be back.
That's right, that's right. Tell me, what took you to the Netherlands?
I just got some opportunities, and I'm a very impulsive person, so I
Yeah.
thought, you know what, why not? I wanted to continue studying there, which didn't happen, but that's irrelevant. I digress.
Yeah, you've got such a beautiful outfit on. I mean, did you buy it there or where did you get it?
Oh, thank
I would
you.
love something like this.
Yeah, so my husband chooses kind of like what I wear.
Right.
He's very fashionable, and I mean, he always just wants me to look my best, and he always
That's
knows
right.
what looks good on camera, you know? So I pick a few things, we go through a few brands,
Yeah.
we pick this, and that. So this is from Diesel, this is from like
Okay.
Killstar, I think. So yeah.
Oh, I see. It looks really good.
Oh,
It looks
thanks so
good.
much.
So tell me, when you relocated to the Netherlands,
Mm-hmm.
what was the first thing that caught your attention?
I think definitely the music. I was quite shocked
Yeah.
because I thought it would be more pop orientated and rock orientated, but it's really not. It's more kind of like rap, techno,
Yeah,
also like
yeah.
a lot of traditional Dutch music.
Yeah.
So like I'm kind of fitting in, but I think I go more towards the UK and Germany actually at this point. So yeah.
So what do you do? I mean, do you do your own thing when it comes to the music? I mean, or are you trying to lean more towards their sound?
I think it's so difficult to say because when I started writing music,
Yeah.
I of course was like inspired by so many artists.
Okay.
And through that, like, you know, of course you're like, I want this kind of sound or that.
Yeah.
And eventually I just really wanted to be known for my own sound.
Right.
But then it's also picking a genre. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, you kind of,
Yeah.
I'm not saying the world is not endless, but you have to pick a little bit of a niche,
That's
you
it.
know?
That's it.
So I did a little bit of pop, and you can see in my music before, like, I did a little bit of pop, a little bit of ballad music, and now
Yeah.
I'm going more towards the rock music because I'm really loving it, and
I
I'm
see.
loving the groove, yeah.
Yeah. But tell me, look, how long have you been in this music thing? When did it begin for you?
Well, I started piano lessons and singing
Yeah.
at like 16 years old about.
Okay.
And I always sang before that, but never like professionally. My
Yeah.
parents are like quite musical, so we always
Right.
sang in the car and like
Yeah,
little events.
yeah.
And then I studied music, and I couldn't continue studying music.
Oh, I
so-
knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I was going to ask you though. I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't continue my studies, like I couldn't do my master's overseas, so I was like really depressed, and because that's all I wanted to do with my whole life.
Right.
And my husband said, you know what, why don't you just write your own music? And I never thought that would be something for me to do, and it was very difficult to unlock that within myself because you
Yeah.
really have to be like a glass house, you
Yeah.
know, you have to like show everyone everything.
Yeah.
And I'm such a conservative person, or at
Okay.
least I very much was.
Okay.
And as soon as I just unlocked it, I fell in love with the whole process of
That's right.
making my music, promoting it, like everything. I love
Yeah,
it so much.
yeah.
So yeah,
Wow, no, beautiful. You know what? Let's do your first song and then we'll come back and talk some more.
definitely.
All right. Take it away.
I see it in your eyes, staring at me from across the room. Yeah, I'm not blind, and I know that you hate me, 'cause you can't control me. better luck next time. Walking around the room looking so goddamn innocent, but I know you and you're about to know me too. You can know me, and you don't know me yet. I make my own rules and I live my own life. I'm sick of control, and I'll tell you this one last time. You can own me. Now you may think that I'm fake and that I play with my emotions. Well, that's not true. I speak my own mind, and once you cross the line, yeah, you're dead to me. Don't bother coming back to me. Walking around the room looking so goddamn innocent, but I know you and you're about to know me too. You don't know me, and you don't know me yet. I make my own rules and I live my own life. I'm sick of control, and I'll tell you this one last time. You can own me. You can own me. Think you're so clever, think I'm so sweet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You can own me. Think I'm so clever, think I'm so sweet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You can own me. You can own me. You can own me. You can own me.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. I told you I'm hanging out with an amazing vocalist right here on the show. You heard that beautiful music, my sister.
Aw.
That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
That was beautiful. Look, I always know that, not always know, but when I talk to people who have studied music, there's always a difference in the way they project, the way they approach the music thing and all that. What did music or studying music do for your career?
I think it definitely helped me write music, for instance, because I pick out a lot of like technical elements of stuff that I like, and also within myself. So because I studied both jazz and classical vocals, I feel that I have a lot of control over my vocal ability, which means I can manipulate it a lot, which is really cool because then, you know, I can do a lot of stuff with my voice. And I also think it's cool because when I sing live, it nearly sounds the same as a recording, you know? So, of course, live sounds always different to a recording, but at least I sound the same. That's always a good thing.
As long as you have the same microphone.
Exactly.
Look, so at which point would you say that you are successful and content with your career?
I think
What do you want to see?
For me, you know, I get this question a lot of like when you make it. And I always say now, what exactly is this person asking me? Because for me, being successful is that I can write my music and pay my bills. I mean, everyone wants to be a billionaire. That's nice, okay? But for me, I would just be content if I can just like stop working a 9 to 5, do my music full time, tour a little bit, meet some amazing musicians, and like collaborate because I love doing that too.
That's right.
And I'd be so happy with my life then, honestly.
Yeah. You have exposure to the music out there, the Netherlands kind of music, and the one here. What would you say that is the one thing, if you're given the chance, you'll change in the South African music industry?
I think Really nothing, actually, honestly, because a lot of people always say like, oh, when you go to Europe it's so much better, also like with the musicians the standard is better, and I honestly don't feel that. I feel that like South African musicians want it more, they work harder for it, and that just makes a better musician overall, because a lot of the people in my tracks that I hire to do the like additional instrumentation or to play the guitar, they're from South Africa, because I just can't find someone that's that dedicated or that has that kind of passion. You know, I want like the love for music, not just, oh, I kind of do it because it's fun. You know, being fun is cool, but it's also a business like every other. So I just really love working with South African people. I do.
Look, I know everyone is watching, right? But there's this question I want to ask you. For the people who don't know you very much, you know, what is this one thing that nobody knows about you?
Me? I'm a very impatient person. I really am. I seem so nice, which I am. I mean, I hope I'm a nice person, but I'm impatient. Like, I can't handle it. I've also got like ADHD, so I just want things to like happen now. I want things to get done, and I have to like control myself and be like super calm, you know. Which I'm also a chilled person. I'm an understanding.
That's right.
But I'm also impatient. Like I always tell everyone with me, I'm like, if I'm telling you it's bad, it's bad. Like I'm just gonna be honest, you know.
No,
I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
So how do people get hold of you if they want to book you for shows and all that? How do they get hold of you?
Well, at the moment, you can actually go through my PR agent, which is biography. He is amazing. I'm so happy.
Most definitely. I agree with you.
I'm so happy with him. So at the moment, you can go through him. And you can always just DM me on my Instagram. I'm most active on there. Have a chat with me. I can send you to either Devo or, you know, we'll make a plan. We'll make a plan.
That's it. That's it. All right, Cindy, look. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Let's do your next song. All the best with your music.
Oh, thank you so much for having me again.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. All right.
Let me hear a round of applause for all those people working 9 to 5. What the fuck am I doing here? Have you ever walked in the door and thought, I'ma walk on back right out of here? Every Monday I get a fright. Woo! This living for the weekend just isn't right. But I got bills to pay, and hell yeah, that ain't gonna change. And this life brings me down, and my head keeps telling me, what the hell am I doing here? 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 Don't quit your job today. There's a sentence in my mind I can't escape, and this job, it brings me down. And I work so hard just to fall to the ground, but I got bills to pay, and hell yeah, that ain't gonna change. And this life brings me down, and my head keeps telling me, what the hell am I doing here? 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 This may come as a surprise, but my heart stops when I hear the words steady jobs, and my folks, they sure are proud when I call and say I stood up for myself. But I got bills to pay, and hell yeah, that ain't gonna change. And this life brings me down, and my head keeps telling me, what the hell am I doing here? 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 Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't quit today. Don't quit today. Don't quit today. Don't quit today. Well, I quit my job today, 'cause I don't give a fuck anyway. 'Cause what the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here?
guys, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with myself and Cindy right here on The Sound of Silence. What a beautiful music. Look, I enjoyed myself so much, and I hope you also did. I will see you next week, same time, same place. God bless. Stay safe.